Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Give us a hump day.
Happy hump day.
It's been a long time since
Yes. Halfway through this week.
Oh, it's been a week. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Is everybody busy or is it just us?
Yeah, we sure are.
I know.
I mean, this past weekend was busy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we had Cycle NC in town this weekend.
That's pretty cool. The whole premise on that.
Yeah.
Because they go to different towns and stuff, and then
yeah, they do bike rides, road races, that kind of thing. And this year they picked our little town for the mountain portion of the races.
And that was pretty great.
It was. I mean, we had 300 some odd cyclists in town, plus, husbands, wives, whatever.
Right.
Other folks that were with them. And so we had at our Friday night concert on the creek, we had really good crowds, lots of people around, lots of cyclists. And then they were in town Saturday and Sunday as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So they do that in the mountains somewhere, in the mid-states somewhere, in the coastal region somewhere. So yes. 3 different places throughout North Carolina. And then I think they've got a ride, a Mountains to Sea ride.
Mountains to Sea.
Oh, following the Mountains to Sea.
Thank you, Shayna.
Oh, thanks, Shayna. Yep. Saturday was my birthday. For anybody.
So Shayna's here and said Happy Wednesday, everyone. Yep. You didn't show it, so she kind of snuck in before we started.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 4 people watching. If you're in live with us right now,
tell us. Let us
know who you are in chat. We'd love to interact with you guys and let you know what's going on with us.
What is going on?
What is going on?
Gosh, so much.
Glad it's hump day. 2 more days of work, and then we both get to take some trips.
Well, somewhat. You go first, and then I go
first. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mark's
hey,
here too.
Mark,
type on the TV. Yeah.
I know.
It is kind of hard to type on the TV.
So I have this trip to Maine planned, and Corey comes up to me and he was like, "So, did that come out of the joint card and this and that and the other?" And I said, "Yes." And he was like, "Well, what about me? What if I want to travel somewhere?" And I go, "Where do you want to go?" And he goes, "Well, I'd like to go to Bristol to see the PPA."
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, okay, how much is that?" And so when he got back to me on the prices, I was like, "What?" He goes, "That's how much your flight cost." I was like, "Okay, fine." So
just trying to, keep my own little thing going sometimes.
You got your own little thing. That's fine. So, I didn't give you a hard time about it.
So I am going to Bristol, Tennessee for the Bristol Open of the PPA, which is the Professional Pickleball Association. It's where all of the top names in pickleball play, or most of the top names in pickleball play for the PPA. So, Ben Johns, Annalie Waters.
Right.
Tyson
so instead
McGuffin,
of him watching YouTube this weekend, he's going to watch it live.
Yeah.
And he's going to thoroughly enjoy it. So he'll be bringing you. You should do a couple lives too, if you can.
We'll see if I can do a live or not. I don't know. Maybe.
Just do it with your phone. Be like, "Hey, I'm here and I'm live." I don't know.
See what I can do. But yeah, I'm hoping to maybe get a chance to meet some of the pros that I watch almost every weekend on TV, and definitely get to see a lot of them play.
And so let's talk about travel for a moment, right? And where you're staying. And so Corey and I have a very different view of where to stay when we go places. And I think we talked about this a couple times.
Yeah, we've probably talked
However,
about it before.
So he would be happy staying, and I don't know if you all know, a Red Roof Inn or any kind of like motel in any kind of city or whatever, 2-star hotel, 1-star. He doesn't care. And I said, no, I don't want you bringing anything home. So I was like, "Give me the address."
Bed bugs.
Yeah, I'll find
like
you a hotel that you can stay in. He's like, "I don't care. I'll stay anywhere." But yeah. So I don't know how you all feel. You give me some feedback and tell me
what you think.
If you think I did the right thing and told them to let me do it.
I mean, literally, I couldn't care less about the hotel because I'm not going to be I'm just going to be there to sleep.
I know
mean,
that,
it'll probably
but you
be
still need to stay
8,
in
9
a
o'clock at night before I
decent
even
place.
get there.
And I even got
and
a
check in.
breakfast. I mean,
Wow.
any of those other
it's one of the
places you
places
go.
that have breakfast.
Yes,
We just
Shayna, I
that's
agree.
right. We just want clean and to feel clean and safe. Yep, that's all I care about. Just because it's 2-star, that just means it doesn't fit some of the frillies that certain people want.
No, I don't care about that. I just, I, in my mind, if it got a 2-star, I'm thinking that there's a reason why it's a 2-star, and maybe it's not very clean. So that's just me. What from Mark?
From Mark, why aren't you taking the camper?
Our first trip for the camper is Labor Day weekend.
Yeah,
we got to give Corey enough time to get everything all situated.
There are a couple of reasons for that. Number one, I don't want to drive and try to park the camper by myself the first time out.
Oh, there's that, because you are going there by yourself.
I still haven't gotten all of the stuff that we need for it.
Right.
Because we were planning on, this Labor Day trip. And, for an overnight, almost 2-hour drive is a little bit much just to do an overnight in a camper. So
got a lot of work.
That was my feeling.
Yeah. And Shayna.
And we still have a couple of bushes in our yard that are going to have to be taken out so I can get the camper out of where I parked it.
Well, I told you guys where to put them. And I wasn't being facetious or obnoxious when I told them where to put the bushes.
Yeah. So Shayna says, I'm okay with 2-star, but there is one brand we won't stay. Okay.
Well, I see now I've been getting points on Hilton. And so this actually worked out this time because I used points. And the room only cost me $27. So
yeah,
it worked out in our favor this time.
And I guess Mark's saying not having everything in parking solo or fair reasons. Yeah. We actually, I guess we're putting most of our additional supplies on the new Camping World credit card that we got just to get the points, because we get we get like a whole bunch of stuff if we get so many points within 90 days or whatever it is. I don't know. It's one of those.
I just got it, so I have
those kind of
look
credit card perks.
And we didn't put. We put a couple $100 on it. But
certain stuff that I had to have like right away. Like
we did, like the hoses,
power protection.
Yeah.
I got the sewer hoses. I probably didn't need those until we travel. And the backup camera, which I got that because I wanted that on before we actually take it.
Did you put it on yet?
I have not put the backup camera on.
What the hell have you been doing?
Yet. I don't know. Like I said.
He's been fixing a keg washer. That's what he's been doing.
Yeah, I've been working on stuff on the paying job to get some stuff taken care of. But I did.
Did they leave?
Yeah, they left. We've got house guests in this week, so
yeah.
30 seconds to start. I said, "All right, quiet on the set,"
and they disappeared.
And they disappeared. So anyway, yeah, I've got to get the backup camera installed before we take it anywhere, and then we've got to get the other stuff. We need water hoses, and
well, he will have
the big thing that we need
a week, because I am going away for a week.
Yeah,
and he'll have a whole week to himself. I won't bother him, so he can get stuff done that he doesn't normally be able to get done.
And I haven't installed the backup cameras because I want to video it. That's part of it too. It's like, okay, we're brand new to this whole RV thing, so
you know what you should do?
What?
You should take your big mirrorless camera, put it on a tripod, and do it. Why?
Why am I gonna drag that out when all I need is a little action cam or?
Yeah, but how are you going to do it while you're talking and showing what you're doing? You're going to have to
do that with a mirrorless camera.
Well, you got to put it on a tripod.
Well, I've got tripods for every camera that we own.
Of course he does.
I stand
corrected.
Put stuff on a tripod.
Yes, Corey
certainly don't want the weight of a mirror.
Doesn't do anything. Just mediocre. He goes above and beyond on everything.
Anyway, so I want to film the installation process of that, so that I mean, we're going to start doing more RV stuff on the channel since we now have an RV, and you guys can see it from an absolute newbie point of view. So, hey, we've got
magnificent Germany with Darian. Hey, Darian, welcome in. And life is good today. Hello, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I don't know if Alma's with him, but if you are, hello.
Welcome in. So yeah, we're gonna do some more RV type stuff. Probably any of the little accessories and things like that I install on the camper. I'm going to try to video them and give a review, show you how they work.
I think it's a great idea. Kind of stuff. Yeah.
And there are going to be a few of those.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's where we're at with the RV.
Okay.
Right now it's parked next to the house. I did get our EMS, our electrical protection system in. So I now have it hooked up to shore power. So if we go in there and do any work or anything like that, we can have the AC on and don't have to worry about the lights running down, the battery on it or anything like that. So anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, this Saturday is PPA Bristol. So really excited about going up there to that. Most of my, like Lori said, Saturdays and Sundays, if there's a tournament going on, I'm sitting here editing videos on one screen and got the tournament going on another screen of my computer, and that's how I make it bearable.
All day thing.
No, it takes as long as it takes.
No, you're watching all day.
Well, I mean, when you're editing videos, there's times when
you roll your eyes. I'm just saying, you watch it all day long.
Yeah.
I wasn't
just
saying
because
that
it's
the editing
there.
Took all day.
Okay.
Yeah. You watched
tournaments are all day for sure. But
yeah.
Anyways, it's kind of exciting.
You see how sensitive he is, you guys? You saw it firsthand here.
All right. Anyway.
And so you better be nice to me because I'm leaving on Monday.
Yeah. I get a week of bachelorhood, huh?
Unattendedness. We all know what happens when I am unattended. In fact, on Saturday, I have women and wine. And so the bunch of ladies get together and we drink wine, and yes, and he's leaving me unattended for that.
I'll be in Bristol overnight.
You will. So
it's about 2 hours away.
Unattended too.
So, and I'll be driving back Sunday morning because
well, you have to see me before you leave. I'm leaving for a week.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to.
I got to take you to the airport Monday morning anyway.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh shoot! Yeah. You need to be back on before I leave on
banned by YouTube. You say stuff like that. Come on,
it's a family-friendly channel. So I am going to Maine on Monday with Corey's sister, my sister-in-law, and my best friend Donna.
Yep.
And it's our granddaughter calls her Dona. Sounds like donut with an A.
Dona,
and Nona. Why do I keep hearing talking? Anyway, so yeah, I leave there. We're gonna fly into Bangor. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Maine at all, but we're gonna fly up in Bangor, and we're gonna go to Moosehead Lake, and then from there we're gonna travel south to Skowhegan. The Skowhegan State Fair is in town, so comes once a year.
And if you've watched any of our main videos from a couple of years ago, you would have seen some views of the Skowhegan State Fair.
That demolition derby was so much fun. I had never seen it before, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was fun. And then we're going to continue to travel south to Old Orchard Beach, or right outside Old Orchard Beach, and check out Portland and that surrounding areas. And then we'll fly out of Portland. So we're going to start at the top and work our way down.
Okay. And how long are you going to be there?
A week, Monday to Monday.
Monday to Monday. Okay.
Yeah. So, and thank you, Shayna, for the safe travels.
Yes.
Wishes for us. Appreciate that. And I have to do some serious things because I have to, take care of my mom's ashes. Haven't been able to get back to Maine since, my mom passed, but I kind of made it a girls because I had, my sister-in-law and my friend wanted to come and support me on this. And so
Mhm.
instead of making it all drab and dreary, I was like, all right, well, you know what? Let's like kind of do something. So like if I'm going all the way up there, because it's really hard to get to Maine, right? It's not easy to just be like, hey, I'm going to Maine and just go for the weekend and come back. But
Right. Yeah.
and so, I kind of put a girl's twist on it.
Yeah.
And I have a lot
A
of
girl's
family up
vacation,
there.
so.
Well, I'll be staying with, I'll be seeing my family too. So,
Yeah.
I have a lot of family that I'm trying to squeeze in this week. Hello, Destination Fun. And thank you,
Welcome
Shayna, for your
in.
prayers.
Welcome in, Danny and
Yeah.
Sherry.
So I have, Sherry, I'm going to share something that you said to me the other day, which is so true. She said, my friend messaged me and asked if I had planned any excursion on this November cruise. And she said, oh my God, no, I'm busy planning the September cruise. I'm not even thinking about November. And like, I resonate with that so much because I am in Maine, like in the August. And so like today we had to check in for our September cruise and I completely forgot. I knew because I talked to Sherry last night. She's like, yeah, I was like, when are we checking in or whatever? And she told me I forgot. And she texted me. She's like, all checked in. I was like, oh my God, we got to check in. So like, I totally get it. And I don't know if anybody else kind of feels this way. Like if you have multiple trips, like how do you kind of navigate through your trips to like take care of things or book things? Because if you wait till last minute, everything's booked and like you can't do anything. And so like, does anybody else experience this craziness?
No.
I mean, you don't normally even do any of it, so I'm always like, oh honey, okay, this sounds good, you want to do this? He's like, yeah, okay, or nah, not really. And so yeah.
All right, so that's Maine,
Maine.
and now you guys, I've heard you mention a couple of times that you're going to have a lobster boil at some point up there.
No, I know about a boil, but so my uncle can get he can get shrimp right off, or shrimp. He can get Maine lobsters right off.
Giant shrimp.
Yeah. It's in the family.
Yeah.
He can get lobster right off the boat. And so when I told him that we were coming, and he was like, oh, how many lobsters do you want? And I'm like, can I like let you know, get a little closer to being there? Like, I think I at least want 2 for myself.
Yeah.
So
let's see. Shanna says calendar and budget. Plus Mark, you're good at planning.
Mark,
There you go.
You got an A+ in my book.
And Sherry says, I guess people use spreadsheets. I just figured November cruise. I've been to all these ports so I can plan later.
I mean, I use spreadsheets, but like still, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. The November cruise, have we been to? I don't think we've been to many of those ports at all.
I don't have my phone over here.
Let's see.
Oh, what's this? That's cool.
Yeah, that came with my new hat.
Another
for
hat?
my birthday. Yeah. All right.
All right, he's gonna look it up. I don't know where we're going in November.
I know we've got,
but it's a birthday cruise and it's all Sherry.
3 new ports
Fun
in September. Sun Princess, we've got Princess K, which we've never been to.
No.
San Juan, which we've been to once.
St. Thomas,
Charlotte, Emily. And then back. Yeah.
Oh,
so that's
yeah,
it.
okay.
All right. So it's the private island is the only place we haven't been, but it'll be our second time in San Juan, and we love San Juan. We really enjoy it.
And Sherry, Destination Fun has not been Princess K either, but everywhere else. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in St. Thomas we can finally do that skylift thing.
Yeah, and my dad and
or
Donna are coming too. Water shoes for
St.
Princess
Thomas.
K. Thank you, Shayna. Water shoes for Princess K.
Okay.
Yeah. In case anybody goes, water shoes.
Water shoes. All right. Lots of rocks on the beach, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have a lot of things coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the September cruise, we're going to St. Thomas as well.
Yeah. Oh my God, sorry. I do this every week, and I don't
Yep.
understand.
So we're in St. Thomas twice in the next couple of months. So we're gonna have plenty of time to do whatever we want to do on St. Thomas. We're gonna have to find some unique things to do.
Yeah. Do you guys have any suggestions? Because St. Thomas seems to be a pretty popular destination.
Yeah, you have a lot of people, a lot of ships stop in St. Thomas. It seems. But yeah, so and
there's some breweries there
there's
too.
two
I think
breweries
so.
there.
We can do that one trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's one in the main port area.
Yeah.
And then there's one over in like Fisherman's Village or something like that, which is over closer to the big ship port.
I don't know. See, because we asked the last time, and I know a lot of people said that we should go to Megan's Bay. So if you'll excuse me a moment.
Oh boy, the cats are getting into something.
No.
Good evening, Scott. Welcome in. Good to see you driving and listening tonight.
Drive safely.
Drive safely. Yes, absolutely. Hey, quiet. I'm sure they can hear every sound you're making over there.
Oh, that's right, because I'm plugged in. So I've been playing lots of Yahtzee. I don't know if anybody plays Yahtzee. And we were in the middle of the game when we were about to start. And I said, Corey, tell everybody that I can't come in yet because we're playing a very intense Yahtzee game. And he was like, what? I was like, no, just kidding. And so I'm sitting over here, and of course the cats. Oh, there's dice on the table, and they're not paying attention to us. Let me go play with those dice. And so I had to go pick them up. But
yeah, I'm sure that was very noisy. We will probably do the skylift thing in November because our friends have never been, and that's the main thing to see.
Okay. Yep. They closed it down when we wanted to do that. No, and like I said, my dad and Donna are going. So they did the
one in Alaska was closed down. Because of high winds. Okay. St. Thomas, we ended up getting on a bus because it was the same price, and you could go all over the island. So.
And they did the zip lining, so they'll probably like the skylift. Yeah.
Who did zip lining?
Dad and Donna.
They did
zip lining? Yeah, they did zip lining. Where was it? I think it was in Perfect Day Coco Cay. Is there zip lining there?
Yeah, there is.
I think they did it, and they liked it.
Really?
Oh, we got some else in.
Hey, Susanna, welcome in.
Proud single mother.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do the skylift in November. That'll give us the September visit to do the breweries and maybe hang around port.
I don't know. Maybe Sherry and Danny want to hang out with us and at the breweries. I don't know.
Maybe so. 2 cruises with Sherry and Danny.
I know. Holy cow.
Wow.
We're going to become best friends. We're going to start texting 10 times a day. Sometimes we do.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah, we went like a whole month, and I was like, oh my God, Sherry, how are you? I haven't talked to you forever. Yeah, anyways.
So
as you can hear, we have something in I have August, we have September, we have November, and that's it for the end of the year, right?
That's the big trips.
Yeah, we've got a couple little things. Oh, and then we've got we're not even doing the camping.
Yeah.
Right? So we've got that too.
Take the camper out Labor Day weekend for the first time.
Yay! So
we might take it out for the second time the first weekend in October, back to the same campground because they have a pickleball tournament there.
I know we have to secure our partners, but
yeah, we got to
if we're gonna do it.
Got to get all our partners lined up.
Yeah, because we're and surprise, I don't know if we mentioned this last week, but we're staying at a campground in North Georgia. Was it Georgia Mountains?
Yeah.
Something. And it's it's in Hiawassee, and they just happen to have 14 pickleball courts.
Yeah.
And there's a fairgrounds right there, and so that's where we're going to stay the first time. They have a mimosa festival, which I'm pretty excited about. That's during Labor Day weekend. And
Of course, you found a
It
mimosa
just
fresh
so
today.
happened.
Just so happens.
I don't
today.
like the juice, but I'll drink Prosecco all day long. But not all day long, but like I like it, so I'll drink it. But so we'll do that, and then if we do the tournament, we'll potentially stay there again because it's over a weekend.
Yeah.
But and we did talk about when we go to Helen. I don't know if we talked about this either. Potentially camping, because I know we talked about that last week.
Yeah, I heard that. I think it was Sherry that was saying that we need to book that campsite early.
Well,
so
okay. Well, we
we'll
need to
have to
get
look
on.
at
You'll
it.
have to remind me.
Yeah, I need to get in touch with Ryan and see
Yeah.
where they're at, and maybe try to get a.
Okay, well, you get on that, and then let me know what I need to do.
Yeah.
And then I think from there we are going to travel west towards Texas
from Helen. Yeah.
From Helen.
Yeah, so I think we're going to take a long road trip.
I don't know what that looks like yet, but if anybody has any experience with that kind of stuff, I will take all suggestions. Otherwise, I'll just kind of map it out
yeah.
and plan it. Because
well,
I'm the planner if you guys haven't figured that out yet.
Well, there are a lot of resources for finding campgrounds.
Well, and we got that whole camping, the Good Sam thing that you were talking about earlier too. We have that as well.
Yeah, if you want to boondock somewhere, which
no, they have
not
suggestions.
Completely set up for boondocking.
And then we have that book.
Yeah, so we got to figure some of that stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we got plenty of time to work on it. And then
I thought I was hearing thunder.
Mid-October, we're supposed to be going over across the state for a weekend, I think.
It's going to be tough to do, but
yeah, it's going to be tough.
For the senior
North Carolina senior games.
The senior game championships, right?
Yeah. And then
because otherwise we won't travel in October.
Yeah, we normally would not travel in October.
It's not New Year's this year.
Yeah. Well, it is.
No, it's next year.
No, it's this year. New Year's Eve this year, we're going to Macon, Georgia.
Oh, that
for the Southern Pickleball Championships.
And I don't know if you guys were here last week when Larry does he have a channel name?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Nah.
So we can drop him anyway, he said that they were going on New Year's cruises and they were trying to get us to go with them. And I think we're going to do the New Year's cruise of 2026.
Yeah. So
we're looking
about ready
to
book that.
Yeah.
So next year, New Year's cruise is in planning. So never done a holiday.
I know. Before, I would love to do a Halloween cruise, but
those are just tough.
We can't not until we retire from the brewery, if that ever happens. Because if anybody from the brewery is listening and not showing themselves, we're not planning on doing anything soon, so no worries there. But there's no way that we can do something like that while we own the brewery. October is too busy.
Too.
But we can take a couple day trip or whatever, and and
that's
come back.
About the most.
Yeah.
Sherry,
can you tell us about the
Halloween
Thanksgiving?
And Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Thanksgiving might be a little easier to do.
Well, I mean, we come close to Thanksgiving anyway.
With my birthday.
With your birthday cruise.
Because it's the week before.
Yeah.
Hey, Hickanucky.
Hickanucky. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Your heads. Welcome in.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm looking for some information on like holiday cruises because we can't do a lot of holiday cruises, but I'm curious to see if anybody of you has done it and what you guys think and if you like them better than just regular cruising,
I mean, I would think that especially Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's,
they have to be more pricey.
Well, they're probably going to be more pricey and probably just because you're going to have a lot of kids that time of year.
Oh, because everybody's off.
Because all the kids are out of school for Thanksgiving holiday, Christmas holiday. Yeah. Whereas us, we normally sail like mid-November for your birthday, maybe January, February. And the kids are in school. Not that people don't take their kids out
jealous.
of school anyway, but still.
Okay. Sherry, give me a rain check on that, will you? Because I really want to do it.
Yeah, I've seen some video.
I want to dress up and
go
all out. I'll see if Donna will go because she goes all out with Halloween too. Like literally, I cannot hold a candle to her. She just, she's really pretty awesome when it comes to her outfits and ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
So Destination Fun, they've done Halloween twice. And their second Halloween was a group cruise, which was so much fun. And Shayna, they have also done Halloween. They didn't participate much. They were costume contests and decorations and specialty drinks. But that's fun. Hello, Cam family.
Fam. Welcome in. Good to see you in here tonight.
Yeah.
We're just talking about some of the travel that we got going on.
Yeah.
Or in planning, some of it.
Or in planning.
Yeah.
And then the RV, we don't have much planned. So I think I need to get on that a little bit.
At least a couple of trips, but we do need to plan.
Yeah.
I mean, after the early October, here we go. Hickory could be wearing Celebrity Beyond last Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
So that seems pretty popular. Halloween cruises.
Love Celebrity Beyond. That was a great ship.
Yeah, that was a great ship. I enjoyed that one.
But so what?
That's my telltale sign. You should know that by now.
October last year and doing it again this year. All right.
That's
pretty cool.
What is that? What does Sherry say? We can camp for Halloween and decorate the camp. Oh, that's a good idea. Disney campgrounds does a big thing. I'm not sure that we can get to Disney for Halloween, but
not this year.
I wonder if they do things around here. We'll have to look and see if they do some stuff, because Halloween is actually on a Friday this year, and that we cannot go away.
Yeah.
They shut down the main street, and it's like this whole big thing with Treat Street and all that stuff. It's busy.
And there's a blast, and costumes were really creative.
Oh, I bet if I go out, I'm really gonna have to go all out. So, I mean, we've done some pretty fun stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun to go out of town for something like that, but.
And then next year, if Halloween's on a Saturday, that's just bad too.
Yeah,
we'll have to wait till like it's on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and see if that.
Oh, that's gonna be any better.
But who knows? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. But yeah,
because like Laurie is saying, in our little town, we don't really have neighborhoods.
No, there's too much land between houses and stuff.
There's not like a place that kids can go trick or treating, because there aren't any neighborhoods. I mean, you've got this little cove here and that little cove there that, you got a road that just kind of meanders up into the mountains. And so there's not like where I grew up, there was a house after a house after a house.
Me too. And I don't know. How about you guys? Did you guys have that experience that you could just go house to house to house to house to house
as kids with a big pillowcase and keep walking until you were exhausted until you couldn't carry the candy anymore.
We had hills and stuff, but
we don't have that here. So they have what they call Treat Street, where they shut down our main street
and they trick or treat through the businesses
trick or treat through the businesses, and different organizations will come out and give out candy to kids and that kind of stuff. So.
All right, so Shayna asked if we do an Oktoberfest at the brewery, or is that a PA thing? So we don't do a specific Oktoberfest event at our brewery. Correct. We do have an Oktoberfest beer that we release, but we do have a fall festival that I have worked really hard to make a reality, and that is September 13th. If anybody wants to come out this way, we're calling it the Mountain West Brew Fest. We have 6 breweries that are going to be there, and it's our first festival like that. So it's like a fall festival, brew festival, and
Yep.
it's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a big deal.
So yeah, we've got a number of breweries coming out, and it's just going to be a big
From 12 to
festival
6. I'm doing a plug.
in our park, our bridge park.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have live bands there.
Yep.
And
there's a couple live bands, and there's going to be all kinds of family activities. There's going to be food, and it's going to be
cornhole.
Oh yeah.
And we do have a social district
chalk,
in town.
An art chalk competition.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
So yeah, if you get a drink from one of the breweries, you can take it around town. There's a special cup that you have to carry it in, but other than that, you can walk around town and be good with it. So and that's any day of the week, but taking advantage of it for this brew fest.
Mm-hmm. Up to.
Yeah.
No,
all right. It sounds like fun, but I don't think we can squeeze another trip this year.
I hear you.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
And she also said that they're fairly rural.
But
when she grew up, there was a lot of places to. She went door to door, but a lot of places you do trunk or treat.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And we used to have something called Gate Night, which I brought up, I think, last year. And I don't think anybody heard of that. I guess it was just a New York thing. I don't know.
I'd never heard of Gate Night before.
It was the night before Halloween, and we used to just kind of go out and, do pranks around the neighborhood. Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
If anybody's heard of Gate Night, please let me know. Don't let me be the only one. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So
what else?
I don't know.
You don't know.
So much. We got a trip in January. Never heard of Gate Night either. Let me look up and see if there's an actual AI. Somebody knows? Oh no.
See if anybody's ever heard of Gate Night.
Yeah, let me see. No, I'm going to look it up here on your phone. While you're talking. Don't not talk.
All right. It is there you go. It's a regional term. Primarily
used in New York City area. Okay. Where's my Yankees out there?
To describe the night before Halloween, October 30th, when young people often engage in harmless pranks and mischief. These pranks can include things like taking gates off hinges, toilet papering houses, or ringing doorbells. The term Gate Night specifically refers to the tradition of removing gates from their hinges.
We did not do that. We did not know that was the thing. There was no gates. Yeah.
So the term Gate Night is closely related to other regional names for the same night, such as Mischief Night, Cabbage Night, and Devil's Night, which also describe the tradition of pranks and vandalism.
But okay, look, it's actually on
there you
Google.
Go. Well,
when in doubt.
AI answers that, but yeah.
Yeah. But pretty much that's that's pretty cool. So that's what we did. I never toilet papered a house. No. We used to do cars or trees or like little things, not much. Most of the time we just walked around, hung out with our friends, and other people did stuff. But eggs were a big thing. Oh yeah.
Cars
and
stuff.
You'd get hit with eggs. If you were walking around, somebody had eggs. You were getting hit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, eggs are tough.
Houses got hit like that. We would do lots of things with eggs. Eggs were bad. Nobody liked the eggs.
No.
But anyway, so that's Gate Night on Halloween.
Yeah, you get egg on a car, raw egg, and let it dry, and hey, good luck getting that off.
So yeah.
Or cooked spaghetti, even worse.
Cooked spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we never did any of that. We just took the eggs out of the house. We stole the eggs from the parents, and then we would walk around the neighborhood with, eggs or toilet paper or, just whatever. It was just a reason to hang out and do something. But yeah, So thank you for looking that up. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool. Now
that's pretty
y'all
cool.
know what gate night is. And so it's a Yankee
So, I mean, you
thing.
mentioned that many times. I've never actually looked it up to see what
I
the heck
know.
it was about.
I know.
but-
That was, I mean, that was a real thing, part of my childhood. It really was. That's something that it will always come up when we talk about Halloween. It's gate night.
All right.
But I'm going to kind of contact some of my childhood friends and ask them if they know what it really means. Like the whole taking the gates off of hinges. I would bet $100 that none of them know that, because that's not what it was about.
I mean, when she said gate night, I'm like, oh, is that like when the gates to hell are open and
They wouldn't take me. They'd
and all
chew me up and spit me out.
that?
No way.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like me.
Uh,
Anyway.
anyway, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We have a trip in January. We have a trip in March. We talked about the March one.
Yeah.
What else do
April
we
is
got?
St. Martin.
Yeah, April
and-
St. Martin.
And that's it, except for, I mean, that's
July.
July. Yeah.
July is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
I'm really been working those points so that I can get a business. My goal, I don't know if I'm going to hit it, but I'm going to try really hard. I'm going to try to get a business class seat for both of us to fly to Amsterdam. Right now, I have enough points that we can do main cabin and then have some left. I've got plenty left over. So I have to look up and see how much the business class points are worth.
Yeah.
That is the goal. That's the goal, folks.
And that's the whole reason you've been using that chase card for,
Oh God.
was it?
Travel,
Yeah.
food, like anything has to do with travel. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah. Put it on the card, pay it off. Put it on the card, pay it off.
Yep. Get them points. Get them points. It's like a competition now. Get those points.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Hey, whatever helps get you free travel.
Yes.
You know, if you're spending the money anyway.
And there's actually something that I've heard of where if you want to learn about playing the points game, it's called 10x Travel. And if you're interested in more information, let me know. I can give it to you. But it goes through the whole gamut of how to work it and how to make it work for you.
Yeah.
And I'm not utilizing it the way that we should, but because you're supposed to like shut one down, get another, and all that stuff. And I'm just using the same one. I'm like, all right, come on. So,
Well,
yeah.
Why don't you use it the way you're supposed to so you can maximize those points?
Because I'm working on this right now. After this, I'll change some things up.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways. So what else?
Okay. What else? I don't know.
I don't know. What else you guys got going on out there? Who's going on some trips? I know Destination Fun
countdowns.
has a few trips. Yeah, countdowns. Mine is, what's today, Wednesday? 5 days. What's your countdown?
2 days.
2 days.
Of course, it's
2
just an
days.
overnight.
I know.
So that's not really much
All
of a
right.
trip.
So when's our, what do we got?
1 month, 13 days. So that's,
Here, go
I guess,
this-
43
Here,
days.
go that way. Go, yeah.
No, 44.
44 days is our next big trip. And it's a big one because it's a 9-day cruise. So we're gone 10 days. And we went all out for this one. Thanks, Sherry.
Did we go all out for it?
Oh, yeah. We have everything.
We have, okay.
We have everything. And I didn't know that
Well,
we
not like
had
the Princess
everything.
Cruise. The Princess Cruise, we've got everything.
We're going to do a live next Wednesday from Maine. Where am I Wednesday? Potentially. I will be up at Moosehead Lake Wednesday night.
Okay. And you're going to have your laptop with you anyway. So
Yes,
can send
because
you
I
an
have to do
invite.
payroll. So we could potentially do it as long as I have reception. I have to, because if I can't do payroll, I'm going to have to walk you through it. And he's not going to like that very
God.
much.
You better have internet.
Do you know the old saying, like when you're going through trainings and stuff, and they're like, what if you get hit by a bus? Who's going to do blah, blah, blah? And so I'm like, honey, what if something happens to me? You need to know how to do payroll. Nah. And then I'll pull it up and I'll be like, come on, you want to see? He's like, nah, not really. I'm like, somebody needs to know how to do payroll. I'm the only one.
Yeah. Whatever happened to me? You gonna come in and learn how to brew?
No, thank God we have Rob.
No interest in that.
We have Rob.
let's
We're gonna try. We're gonna plan on doing it for sure. To answer Sherry's question about our live next
Shayna
Wednesday.
says, "I'm on the girls just want to have more fun cruise in October."
No,
Mark and I
fun.
on the MSC Meraviglia with Howie Cruise. Okay,
That would be fun.
yeah, we just got off a cruise with the Howie Cruise.
They were definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun for sure.
Shayna and Mark were a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Even though, like you know those people that are all spreadsheets and numbers and stuff, they can be fun too. Just saying.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a really good time. So that's coming up pretty soon. Not that I want to think about October and November already, but that's 3 months away?
Wow. Yeah.
3 and 4 months?
For sure.
I don't know. When's my birthday?
1, 2, 3 months.
It's 5 months, right?
3.
Oh, George.
Yeah.
George just had a birthday too.
Yeah. Happy birthday, George.
He's got one cruise in September. Oh, so that's
2
coming up really
cruises in
fast.
October.
Wow. All right. Nice to be retired. Yeah. That's what retirement looks like. And Brian from Howie Cruise is a big spreadsheet guy too.
Okay.
Yeah. And he has a lot of fun as well. We've experienced firsthand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
For sure.
George, where are you going in September and October? I mean, anybody else? Tell us where you're going. Let us live through you vicariously.
Or who are you cruising with?
Yeah. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
I assume George is maybe back to his royal cruises, but
I don't know. We haven't told them about our cruises lately. George, we're gonna have to get with Corey, and we'll let you know where we're cruising. So maybe if you guys want to join us. So George and his wife Mary joined us on 2 birthday cruises. Yeah, in fact, we have another one coming up thanks to Destination Fun, Sherry and Danny.
Yeah.
We are going on the Sun Princess. November. It leaves on my birthday, November 16th, out of Fort Lauderdale. I think it's Fort Lauderdale.
I think so.
So
that's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. So just if anybody's interested, that was when we looked it up, and Sherry was just, she tells me out of the blue, "Hey, I saved all this money," and I was like, "Okay, great. When did you save it on?" And she tells me, she's like, "Do you want me to give you some pricing?" I was like, "No, I don't know if we can do another one." Blah blah blah. And she tells me I was like, "When are you going?" And she said November 16th, and I'm like, "Oh, that's my birthday." And she goes, "Oh, birthday cruise," and I was like, maybe. I was like, "Okay, give me some pricing," and the price was so good. I said, "Hey, Corey, we can go on the Sun Princess for very affordable, very, very affordable." And he goes, "I always wanted to go on Princess." I was like, "So does that mean you want to do it?" And he was like, "Maybe." And sure enough, I got another birthday cruise this year. 3 in a row. It's now officially tradition.
There you go.
So George is going to the Bahamas, October, Bermuda,
and Canadian Maritime.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And there's
we don't have a cruise. We're going to have to do something for my birthday. Yeah. We love the Maritimes. Shayna loves the Maritimes and Mark because she said we. So it has to be her and Mark. Let us know about November. I will put this on so y'all know. I'm putting this on Corey to contact George and give him the information for November.
All right. I will.
Yeah. It leaves November 16th on my birthday. I have September cruise first that I have to think of. However, we're going to... he's picking up his phone. He's probably going to send himself a reminder. Yeah. So...
Well, you've already told him Sun Princess and November 16th.
Okay, well, you can still contact him and tell him.
I mean, you
tell
told the world.
I told everybody.
Exactly
come join me.
What we're sailing
come
on.
Join me on my birthday. Yeah, and it's all we can all say. Thank you, Sherry, for bringing it to our attention to have another birthday cruise.
For sure.
I know. What's going to happen next year? I don't have a birthday cruise planned next year. No, we're not supposed to cruise. We're supposed to RV more, not cruise more.
Well, currently we only have 2 cruises booked for next year.
We're working on the third one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But it goes over into the next year. So how do you, does that count? I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it count? Does it count? I don't know. So it goes December 27th into the new year. So do we count it for the new year? And then Lori gets her birthday cruise? Maybe. Did you see the eye roll? Rewind. See the eye roll. It goes like this. Oh, man.
You crack yourself up, don't you?
Oh, somebody's got to do it because it's not you. I keep the humor in your life. I'm the comic relief, y'all.
True.
Yes, I am. Anyways.
Anyway, that's about everything we got.
I know. We're coming up on an hour. So unless you guys have anything you want us to talk about in the next couple minutes, let us know. Otherwise, we'll keep you posted on all of our trips and RVs. And I do have something that we bought. I should probably show. Can I show you? Can I do a little show and tell?
What are you showing and telling?
I'm showing and telling what I want to hang in the camper.
Okay.
Because it's very fitting. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm showing and telling.
All right.
I'm showing and telling. It's mountains to see. Well, there's no sea.
See the mountains.
But yeah, that's where it starts because we're in the mountains. And so I'm going to hang this in the camper because in the mountains is where it begins. I'm very excited about it. I was sitting in there when we were doing a walkthrough with the family. Oh, I've had this since Christmas last year.
Oh, is it Christmas?
Yeah, because we got it in like a white elephant, and I was like, "Oh, I want that!" And so I grabbed it.
Stole it.
Well, I didn't steal. In the game,
white elephant. She stole it.
I did because I wanted it. And so I'm like sitting there as we're like doing a walkthrough with the family, and I'm like, "Okay, we're gonna hang this." So I found a place. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. I'll do that on the other side. So there's really only 2 spots that I can hang it up, and that is in the little kitchen. The slide out on one side or the other. So I love that idea, Sherry. Thank you. I will put the C on the opposite side. Okay. I love it.
There you go.
So if you read left to right, do we start with the left as the mountains and then the right to the sea if you're facing it? Like, how does that work? Am I overthinking?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Anyways. Sherry, thank you for that great idea. I'm going to look for something that has the C.
Yeah.
And it has to be metal.
And a little circular
so it matches.
Metal kind of thing.
Like, if you're not having fun in life, why are we living it, right?
That's right.
Enjoy it. Travel. Make friends. Yeah. Anyways, that's my deep thoughts.
Build the life you want to live.
Yeah. Live the life you want to live. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all for coming out.
Got to build it so you can live it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Deep thoughts from Corey and Lori at Mountains to Sea crew.
All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us tonight. If so, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And
I can't let you. Here we go. Yay! And thank you for all coming out and supporting us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out and supporting us. And until next time.
Wait. Coming. Oh. All gonna be in your heads tonight for like an hour. From peaks to ties.
See you guys on the next ride.
From peaks to ties, mountains to sea crew rides. From peaks to ties.
One idea, ready? Here goes. Thanks, y'all. Good night.
See you next week.